Jack, it's been a difficult few days, isn't it? 24, 48 hours. How much responsibility do you guys as a group of players take for effectively these guys losing their jobs?
I think we've got to take most of the responsibility, to be honest. I think we've cost 6 people their job, and they work so hard on the training ground, the gaffer and his staff, and the way we've repaid them this year has not been good enough, and they've got the bullet at the end of the day for our performances, so we've got to get together as a group now, and we've got to stand up, and people have got to grow up, and I think you'll see that now, that people are going to have to stand up. If they don't, then they're going to fall away.
How much pressure do you feel on your shoulders as captain to ensure that these group of players understand the situation and, you know, understand what's required from the football club?
Yeah, it is a responsibility of mine, obviously, as being captain, but we've got a good group of lads. That's the problem. We've got ability. It's just when we go, we haven't been playing, and we know that ourselves, and we don't need anybody to point that out, but we know what we need to do. But it's just getting that across on the pitch and doing it, because we've been saying it for the last 4 or 5 months now, and nothing's changed, so something needs to change very soon.
I mean, we obviously take absolutely nothing away from what Darren and his staff have achieved here, especially Darren. But, you know, looking forward, and we've got to look forward. How can we turn this into a positive? Because it can be turned into a positive, can't it? Because it's effectively a new era.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for everyone at the club, players that have not been playing, that are going to get a chance now. Robbo's come in and said it's a clean slate for everyone, so it's a great chance within the club. Obviously, we've got McCann and McLean helping Robbo, so the Peterborough people, they love the club, and it only can help us. People just need to buy into what Robbo wants to do, and I'm sure we'll hopefully turn the corner.
I know that Grant's here. You know, thanks to Linfield, Grant's been allowed to assist us here on his days off. How important has that been that, you know, Grant and Aaron have both been able to step up to the plate alongside Robbo to assist him?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, we thank Linfield for letting Macca come and sort of help us, because we need as much experience as we can at the moment. Obviously, we've got Robbo, and Robbo very good at what he does, but with Macca and McLean, they've only just finished. Well, Macca's still playing, but Grant's only just finished playing with us, so they know the lads inside out. So if anyone can sort of get them going, I think it's going to be these three. You're
fully aware of Dave Robertson and what he's done with the youth team and how he works. How exciting is that for you group of players to have someone a little bit fresh? You know, someone like Robbo, who I know is very attacking minded, isn't he, in his training sessions? How much are you guys looking forward to working with him?
Yeah, I think it's just people bring new ideas, and I think when a new manager comes in, there's always a buzz around the place to start off with, and hopefully we take that into the game, and once you get the first result, I think the buzz just continues, and the new training, just new ideas in general, I think from the 3 people now that are sort of running the team, I think can only help us at this time.
Where do you stand in regards to the club bringing in a new permanent manager? Would you rather the club wait to find the right person, or you in for, you know, the club rushing it and bringing in anyone?
No, I think we need to wait. I think the chairman said he'll wait and find the right person, and I think he needs to do that, because we've had the gaffer here for about 8 years now, so it's going to be hard to fill that, and we don't just want to get someone in and then it don't work out and they have to go. But we've got Robbo and we've got the other 2, so I don't see why we need to rush. We've got the same group of players, it's just no ideas to try and change the form that we're on.
How do you feel? Do you feel it's important that you guys step up to the plate in regards to the chairman? I mean, the chairman's all brought you here. He's given you all the opportunity, the lads the opportunity, and he's obviously had to make a hard decision in getting rid of Darren and the staff team. Do you now feel that you guys owe him some gratitude, something?
I think we owe the chairman massively, and I think we owe the fans massively as well, and I think we owe it to ourselves as well. We've let ourselves down as a team this year, and the only people that can change that is the ones that play on a Saturday and a Tuesday. So yeah, we've got to thank the chairman, because he stuck by us even in his interview, saying that he still believes in us and what quality we've got, and he still believes we can turn it around. So yeah, we've all got to stick together, and obviously stick by Robbo now and listen and take on board what Robbo sort of ideas, and I'm sure we'll make the fans proud again.
I mean, it's tough at the moment, isn't it? Because I mean, what we're saying is all words, effectively, and it's how we turn this around on the pitch. But you know, the last couple of days that we've been here around the training ground, we've noticed that you guys, it has affected you all. You know, you're all seemed fired up by this, about what's happened, and you're taking responsibility for it, and that's important, isn't it? Because that's the first major step.
Yeah, the first step is acknowledging that we played a massive part in what has just happened at this club. So we need to play another massive part in changing it around. So obviously the gaffer's gone now, but we're still here. We've still got to continue, and our aim's what we want to do for the last 14 games. So hopefully we can kick on from Saturday.
How important is Saturday to get a result? Well, not just a result, but to perform well and probably with a smile on your faces.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go out with an all-round performance, play really well, and win with a few goals. It gets the fans. I would say gets the fans back, but to be honest, we had 2,000 there on Saturday who sang all second half. So we know the fans are behind us, and we hope they come again on Saturday and we can make the club proud and make the fans proud again.
How surprised were you to hear the fans in such great voice, considering we were 3-0 down at our local rivals, MK Dons? There's not many fans out there that would be able to pull that off, is there?
No, there's not, but we have got great fans here. I know we say in the chairman saying we've lost numbers and that, but the fans that we do get have been brilliant this year, sticking by us, and I think that shows on Saturday that they still believe in us, and we just need to go out there now for ourselves, for the chairman and for the fans really that are paying their money every week to come in and see us sort of losing games where we shouldn't be. So we've got a massive part to play now in sort of getting this season back on track and making the fans like that every week because we're winning games.